Hi guys, it's your pal Wally back again for another exciting episode of Wally's Quest. I did a video a little while ago with some physical media pickups that I did for April, and this is the end of April, and this is the second half of the physical media that I picked up. So I thought I know I promised to do a second video, so I was outside sitting on a bench enjoying the nice day. We've had a real rash of cold weather here. Actually, it was like not just a few days ago we had some flurries. So, and today it's 80 degrees. Beautiful day, sunny. I was out sitting on my bench outside with my King of the Hill shirt on, having a frosty beverage, enjoying the sun. And I said to myself, all right, what's the plan for today? Get this video done. So, got to get to it. So anyway, I thought I would get to it right away. So this is the second half of my physical media haul for April. All right. Now these I got for free. I was at the garage sales I was at, and I bought two tools that the guy had. I needed some different tools, and I noticed that he had the True Blood series. Make sure they're all lined up correctly. Sitting there, and I started looking at them. And he had all of them but the first one. And he had every single one of them but the first one. And I have the first one on DVD. I bought it a long time ago, watched it, enjoyed it, but I never continued buying the series because they were a little pricey at the time. So I'm like, just not 100% sure that I wanted to have, I was thinking maybe I'd get it later on in Blu-ray. He had all of them but the first one. He said someone bought the first one and just the other ones are sitting there. And he said, hey, if you buy those two tools, I'll just give you these. And I said, if you want them, did you want them? Because he said, I'm a fan of them. He said, the rest of my family isn't, but I am. And I said, and he goes, and I figured, might as well get rid of them now that we have streaming services. And I said, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands for free. So yeah, I got the entire True Blood series, which is a deal. So now I can watch all those. So I already started watching the second series. Okay. I got all of the Hobbits movies, all of them. The other ones there too, and 3D. 3D, and this stuff's got tons of extra stuff in it. It's got all kinds of discs in there, all kinds of special features and stuff, in each one of them. It's got all that good stuff, and it's in 3D. I don't have a lot of movies in 3D, so yeah, I was happy to get those. All right, I got Dawn of the Dead on DVD. It's got a slipcover on it, and the discs on all these are perfect. This was really cool. I'm a big fan. I have the original, and which I was a huge fan of, and then I got the remake now. So they originally paid $19.95 for this. Oh, $19.99 for it. So yeah, I got that in the freebie bin. So I was pretty happy about that. I got the Boondock Saints. That was in the freebie bin too. They had originally $2 on it, and they just weren't selling any of them, so they just threw them in the bin. And I'm like, yeah, I actually offered if they wanted me to give them something for it, and they said no. They said just take it. They were closing up, and they said they wanted to get rid of all this stuff. So I said, all right, yeah, Boondock Saints. I have this on another format, but I didn't have the slipcover, and I am a huge fan of that movie. So I couldn't just let it go to a landfill. I couldn't. So RoboCop, got this for 50 cents. It still has the plastic on it. It's never been opened. Yeah. RoboCop. I'd buy that for $1. So, but it only cost me 50 cents. So I'm a huge fan of RoboCop. So, all right. This movie I've never seen before. It's called The Immortals. Has a cool slipcover on it. Never seen this movie. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that one. I haven't seen that one. Okay, I got a 3-pack here. This is a triple feature. It's Blazing Saddles, Caddyshack, and European Vacation. Those 3 aces for you. These are hilarious. Love these movies. Still sealed in the plastic. I couldn't pass it up. So that's a movie when I feel like laughing, I'm going to throw that in. Blazing Saddles, man, it doesn't get any better than that in Caddyshack. Hold on just a second. I'll try to get through this as fast as I can. Okay, now, it's a movie I've never seen before. Mary Poppins, The Return. It's got a slipcover on it. Blu-ray. Never seen it, and I figure that's a movie that I might just, check it out, see if it's any good. I love the original. This is Your, still in the plastic. I saw this when I was really young. I only have faint memory of it, so I was like really excited to get this. So that's just a odd movie to find out in the wild. So this movie, didn't care for it very much. It's Star Wars Solo. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Solo, I was not a big fan of this movie. It just was okay. This is a 4K version of it with the slipcover. Yeah, it was there, and I said, for 50 cents, yeah, I'm going to watch it again, look at it from a different perspective. Maybe I'll like it more than I did the last time. We'll see. But a 4K for 50 cents, can't beat it. This is the internship, unrated version. It's got Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. I don't know, never seen that movie, so that's a movie I'll be watching. Okay, here's a movie I have not seen before. Jack Black and Gulliver's Travels. It's the Blu-ray version of it. Is it sealed? No, it's not sealed. And it's got a lot of, it's got a lot of extra stuff in it, including the digital copy. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but I like Jack Black, so we'll see. Here was a super winner of everything I got. I got some good stuff, but I got the entire 5 volumes of The Twilight Zone. Now, I had some of these on VHS, and I think I had a couple of the series packs, but I didn't have the entire series. And I got these for $1 a piece, and I'm a huge Twilight Zone fan. When I was much younger, late at night, I used to watch this all the time. One of the reasons I'm probably a big horror fan and sci-fi fan and a creature feature fan is because of the Twilight Zone. It's just, they're great, okay? They're just fantastic. And I got the entire 1 through 5 volume. Yeah, and I started watching this right away. I brings back a lot of good memories for me, so yes, this is I just couldn't believe all of them were sitting there. And the lady that had the collection, she said, yeah, I didn't think anybody would even buy those. She said, they're so old, I didn't think anybody would buy them. And I said, old doesn't mean bad. I said, these are what they call classic. Twilight Zone is fantastic. Okay, now, I'm not going to show you all of these because there's just too many of them. But at this sale, they had all of the Three Stooges, okay? All of them. All of them. I could go on and on and on and show you all the ones they got. I stacked that big of them. And again, she said, I didn't think anybody would buy those because they're black and white and they're old. And I said, do you like Three Stooges? And she's like, I'm a huge fan. And I said, me too. All of them. Now, I wanted to get all these, but you had to buy them individually, and it got very pricey. You didn't get like a box set of them. They had some smaller box sets of them. So I had some in VHS, but I didn't have any of them on DVD or whatever. And she had every single one of them. Nobody had bought any of them. And she had collected all of the Three Stooges. That's just some of them. And yeah, I picked those up. I was suddenly happy with that. yeah, I could, if I'm having a bad day, I grab the Three Stooges, throw those in, and my day turns around. Okay, they're just hilarious, great comedy, great slapstick comedy. They were the masters of that, and I am just it makes me happy just having them here. So just looking at them, just looking at the covers and the just man, Three Stooges, love them. So if you're having a bad day, watch some Three Stooges. It'll turn your day around. At least it should. Anyway, that is everything I got for the April haul for physical media. So I got really lucky and picked up some classic stuff. I mean, The Twilight Zone, Three Stooges, a copy of Dawn of the Dead, just some phenomenal movies. And I'm really happy. So it's been keeping me busy over the last month, just trying to watch all these. But it's been fun. So that's what I love about physical media. You don't have to have like 5 subscriptions to 5 different things to watch the movie you want to watch. When I want to watch the Three Stooges, I pick the movies I want, throw them in, and I watch them, and I got them, and I own them. So I don't have to worry about, is this HBO Max, or is this Netflix, or is this Hulu? Nope, I don't have to pay for any of that because I have the movies that I want. And as long as I keep producing the stuff, I'll keep buying the stuff that I think is great. So if there's a movie I'm not sure about, like this one, I've never seen it, I'll try it, see what I think, and if I like it, I'll keep it in the collection. It'll be something I want to watch again. If I ever think I want to watch it again. If it's something I don't think I'm going to watch again, I usually donate it. So it goes to a good cause. I can't see, like, when I go to one of those places and I find the bins that are like, we're going to, free, I'm going to grab them. Or if they're cheap and they're reasonable and it's a movie I liked or, I haven't seen, I'm going to grab it and give it a shot. So, it's always good to have some entertainment on hand. When people come over or, just want to relax and have a nice chill day. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. That's the entire haul. There's a few more. I could have showed you a few more Twilight Zones and quite a few more Three Stooges, but you get the point. So anyway, that's all I have for you this time. Keep watching physical media. Keep being awesome like you are. And I hope your day is going good. And I hope you have a great rest of April, and May is right around the corner, and we'll see what fun stuff comes up for May. So, all right, I'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and keep on trucking, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.